Okay, folks, so I am actually here. You can only see the CNC right now, and that's pretty much all you'll see this morning. However, we're going to get going on cutting this custom panel. I'm going to disable the mic once we get going because it's going to get pretty loud in here, so I'll turn the music back on and let you guys just enjoy some chips flying with some tunes rolling. So we're going to be doing that. If you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to let me know in the comments, in the chat. I'll be checking the chat. I'm working on flushing out some radiators here while this is running. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Rodimus. I have to set it to not be for kids, and every time I do that, it wouldn't save the settings. I had to do it like 4 times over. I do not understand what YouTube is doing with their new setup, but I don't really care for it. But you can chat now, so be sure to just talk to me there. I can type back to you from time to time. So if you guys want to see, if you guys want something like this done for your case, my email's in the description below. We don't really have a product on the website yet. However, if you have an aluminum panel, it has to be aluminum right now. I don't have the spindle set up for steel yet. So if you have a steel case, I'm sorry. We're working on it though. But if you have an aluminum panel, which is like a lot of Fantex cases, Lee & Lee I think still uses a lot of aluminum. There's a bunch of other cases too. So if you have an aluminum panel, and it's not like crazy round or anything, it's got to be a flat panel too. It's a little hard to cut stuff that's odd shaped. But if you have a panel like that, like a Shift or an Evolve, or I did the, what was it, the Elite? I think I did the Elite for our PC at, what was it, CES? I think we sent it to. I cut out some stuff on that. So if you guys have a case like that, be sure to just email me. I can get you a quote on it. This one's going to run, it says a half an hour. I might slow it down a little bit depending on like what's going on. We'll just see how it cuts. But we're going to do some hexagons in this, so it's a pretty simple hexagon pattern. Hopefully it turns out. Otherwise I'll be having to buy Laura a new panel. So hopefully it doesn't happen. The last Fantex panel I did went off without a hitch, so hopefully that goes that way again today. I think Garrett's in here with the chat as well. Hi guys, can you cut the front panels of the N2 Lux too? Yeah, maybe that's what I just did, the Lux. So, but yeah, as long as it's aluminum, which I know Fantex uses quite a bit, as long as it's solid aluminum and it's not like a crazy round panel or anything, shouldn't be too hard. We don't really have any set patterns up yet, but since we're kind of just starting this, if you have a pattern in mind, you can give me an idea, and in my spare time I can probably draw you up something. These are pretty easy drawings, they're 2D. So the only thing is that you do have to send your panel in to us. We don't have these panels. We're going to work on talking to Brian at Fantex, at least for Fantex cases obviously, to see if we can like buy some of these panels, and that way we can have them done. And if we are able to do that, we may even make it so it's like a core charge. If you guys have ever bought car parts, you know what a core charge is. Basically, if you have the panel already, like you have a shift and you want this done, and we're able to get panels from Fantex and we have them cut up already for you, so you can just buy them. If you buy one of those, we'll make it so if you send us your non-cut panel, we'll give you some money off as a core charge, as you will. It was the Lux. So yeah, I have done the Lux, so great. Be sure just to get my email in the description below, and yeah, I did the top and the front on that. I think Garrett will be able to share pictures, I don't know. If you look in the Facebook group, or I'll post them in Discord for you. I know you're in Discord. I'll try to find those pictures. But I did a Lux 2 just about a month ago for our CES build, so that's no problem. Like I said, email me, man, and we can work that out. I think in total those two panels took like an hour and a half. So I mean, you're talking, as far as CNC time goes, the half an hour would be, you know, $40 or so, I believe. I think we charge $75 an hour for CNC time at the moment. So it's just one panel, it's like half an hour. You're talking like $40 or so for CNC time, and I'd probably charge, you know, another $10 for setup and machine wear and all that good stuff. So, I mean, anything as far as these aluminum panels like this go, probably less than $100 to get done. We'll see what happens if we ever get replacement panels from Fantex and just sell them as they are. Like I said, maybe add a core charge option for that. But I think we can get going on this. Like I said, I'll turn the music back on because it's going to get loud, so I won't be talking. But Garrett and I are in here in chat, so be sure to hit us up if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.
It's contagious. Tell me, do you feel it too? Mr. Magician, tricking me to loving you. Turning pages, looking for something new. But the rain is stopping me from pulling through. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the love in two. Cause I'm needing nothing, coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the love in two. Cause I'm needing nothing. Oh, Mr. Magician, your trickery is fine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Mr. Magician, you're calling out my smile. take a deep breath, cut the loving in two, 'cause I'm needing that day, coming straight there from you. I'm gonna take a deep breath, cut the loving in two, 'cause I'm needing that day. Oh, Mr. Magician, your trickery is fine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. Mr. Magician, you're pulling down my spine. Mr. Magician, I want you to be mine. I take a breath, I suffocate. You rip me off the preliminal stages. You're playing with my fire. You're burning your seas. I just wanna be, I just wanna be loved. I just wanna be, I just wanna be loved. I just wanna be loved. I just wanna be, I just wanna be loved. I just wanna be loved. I just wanna be, I just wanna be loved. I just wanna be loved. We're still young, but we got old, we got older. But we got there, we got there. We got old, we got older. But I just wanna be loved. We're still young, but we got old, we got older. But we got there, we got there. We got old, we got older. I just wanna be loved. We're still young, but we got old, we got older. But we got there, we got there. We got old, we got older. But I just wanna be loved. We're still young, but we got old, we got older. But we got there, we got there. We got old, we got older. I just wanna be loved. wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I won't, I won't, I won't, I won't. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If I believe
Okay, so as you guys can see, got the front done so far. At the beginning, if you guys caught that, the zero seemed to decide to pick where it wanted to be as far as the Y direction goes, so the pattern went up a little further than I expected. So what we're going to do now is add one row to the bottom to even it out. So I just got to draw that really quick. I'm just trying to decide on how to do that, considering that I somehow miraculously got the zero again when I reset it up pretty damn close to exactly where it needed to be. So I think technically if I don't move the Z and then I tell it a new spot, so if I tell it that it's one lower, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. I think I got a plan, guys. So we're gonna edit this, we're gonna move it down one, and then we're going to change the pattern to be this bottom row. I think this is what we need. Okay. So we're going to post this. We're going to try it out. I think the FedEx guy's here too. Yay. Okay. So I think we got it set. The zero hasn't changed. So let's start the job, see what happens. I'm going to switch back to music. If something catastrophically bad happens, I'll let you guys know. But otherwise, enjoy the tunes and the chips. Okie doke, so we got her pretty much done, just reassembling it. Oh, yeah, that tape was fun. But I gotta finish cleaning up, and we're gonna put the mounting hardware back on it. It's got quite a bit of WD-40 on it still, so we're gonna clean it up. So, as I said, the pattern kind of got extended. As you can see here, I had to stop it. Good thing it's on the back side, so you'll never see that, especially since the mounting hardware is going to cover that up. But since it did go up, like it was only supposed to go to right about here on the pattern, um, the router, I don't know, it decided to set its own y-axis. So it did its own thing. And I think I came up with a good enough solution. I'm hoping the mounting hardware isn't going to be like seen. Yeah, this should still work. Oh, heck yeah. So I think we're still good. I don't think you'll ever, because my only worry was that the holes would make it so you could see this black stuff, the plastic for the mounting hardware. But it appears we'll be all right, I believe. Yeah, right there. So mounting hardware is still going to fit just right. You won't see it. Basically, the worst case is you got more holes in it, Laura. It's got more airflow now. But we're going to finish wiping it down. We'll reassemble it. We'll get some photos of it for you guys on Facebook. If you guys weren't here in the beginning, I'll tell you a little bit about the custom cutting again. I saw some people joined in partway through, and I appreciate everyone who stopped in today. But if you guys have any aluminum case panels, it doesn't have to be a Fantex case, it just does have to be aluminum. So no steel as of yet. Someday we will have steel. It's not quite yet. And right now we don't have spare case panels. So that being said, if you do want this done, you got to send it in to us. But first, just shoot me an email. My email is in the description of the video. And let me know about like what your plans are. I don't really have too many set designs yet. We got this one for Laura with the hexagon pattern here, which I really like. That's one of my favorite patterns, to be honest. I don't know if it's like a fad thing now or anything like that. I just like it. Looks cool. Hexagons are technically the strongest shape in the world. I mean, triangles are really good, but there's a reason why bees use honeycomb. So it's mostly cleaned up. Can wipe it down a little bit more. The WD-40 takes a little while to go away. Sorry, Laura, if you find some residue when you get it. Let me check chat. More holes. Yep. This is live. Say my name. Nori, what if I don't want to? So, okay. I got most of the WD-40 off, I think. Okay, so put the mounting hardware back on. Pretty easy stuff. So Fantex is a brand that we might be able to work with. Like I said at the beginning, I got to contact Brian to see if we can maybe buy some of these spare panels just directly from them, and then we can have them pre-cut for you guys. And you can just buy it as a completed product. Laura sent me hers. She was very kind, and she waited a long time for me to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I apologize, Laura, but it's done now. We're gonna ship it to her next week, she was saying. So you guys should be able to see it on a completed build soon enough. I'm sure she'll be happy to post pictures in the group or on Discord or both, whatever. What's going on here? Come on, screen. I don't know if I'm on camera anymore. Hey, what's up, Joe? Yeah, dude, it worked out. Like I said, there is that mark in the top there, but actually the mounting hardware covers it up pretty good. You don't see it really too much, but there's your one-off now. No one else will have a custom shift panel with an inappropriate hole in it, so you got that going for you. Is this where this goes? Did I get the spots mixed up? Oh, I didn't? Come on. I must have. Yeah, is this? No, the Pantex logo will be up. This doesn't make sense. Like, or do I have it upside down? Ah, derp, derp, there we go. That was really hard, man. So it way missed the bottom. The top's a little bit closer, but it's centered as far as I can tell. We'll check again when we flip it over. As far as I can tell, though, the pattern is in the middle. We could offer this pattern for you guys if you guys have a shift case. This is already done, so this will be pretty easy. If you guys have like a custom pattern, we may have to charge you a little bit more just because it'll be time spent setting it up, making sure the pattern works properly. Like I said with Laura's, we got lucky. It almost messed the whole thing up because it would have been ugly with a hole up there. Ugh. Can't get this dang screw. Think the side bracket's going for. Dang it! Really, Joe? You could have told me that sooner. Yeah, you're right. Gosh darn it. I should just quit with PCs. Apparently, I'm not very good at this stuff. Well, if you guys ever wanted to know how to assemble the front panel on your chip or disassemble it, here's your video. We're going to be doing it a few times apparently. I was being a little overzealous and I wanted to make sure these holes weren't cut in properly. But I think I was talking about how we may or may not be able to get some extra panels from people like Fantex and maybe even other case brands. Is this proper? I think they're like universal sides. And in that case, we'll be able to sell you like a completed product in that situation. But we would probably be able to offer like a core charge discount. So obviously you would have the case if you're looking to get this mod. I mean, unless somebody's trying to build a scratch build and just use one panel from the case. But otherwise, for the rest of you, we could do like a core charge discount where when you buy this from us and you send us your case panel, we have a completed one for you already. Then we could give you like some money back or a discount or whatever may have you. Why? Oh, I'm doing it again, Joe. Gosh, this is so hard. I didn't think this would be the hard part, man. I took it apart and I was like, wow, that was really easy. Apparently, I should have taken pictures. Because I'm a dum-dum. Sadly, I don't have the case here to show you guys. Like I said, Laura, I'm sure will be sharing pictures of her finished build whenever she gets it done. Is the build already done, Laura? Or you still working on it? Gosh. I'm going to quit life here pretty soon, people. I'm just not meant to reassemble this. Should have just sent it back in pieces. Come on. Did it work? Did it work? Okay. There. Wow. See? There we go. One more piece. We can do it. Joe, I could have put them on. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they don't. Oh, I should put these top screws in first. It covers up the holes for the top. So I guess you're right about that. The top does have to go on last. But we get to cover up my mistake. Well, it was both mine and the machine's fault. I guess I could have stopped it slightly earlier, but the machine had a mind of its own today. It does that. And it frustrates me to no end. Come on. Another one. Oh my Lanta. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. These screws. I need a better magnet on my magnetic screwdriver, I think. This is insane. That is turning away from you guys. Still doesn't know. Let's stay on. No quit. So pretty. There we go. I think so. Good. One. What did Nori say? How many gummies do you get for this order? None. I don't have any. This gets 0 gummies because they didn't give me any gummies when I was down there last time. So I do appreciate you folks all stopping in and all the people that have been ordering recently with or without gummies. We appreciate your support. As I said, Wednesday night, I think we do have more gummies now. I don't know, Garrett could confirm that if he's still watching. He might have left actually. I think he did. He went home. He's a quitter. Is Great still in here? I know he was asking for pictures of the front of it. Because, yeah, I was kind of sad too, man, with the 719. There we go. They didn't take any pictures of the panels I modded. I took some pictures of those panels, so I can give you just the panels. But I don't have any of them on the case, and it looks like Bits Power or Alpha Cooler, whoever the build was for, didn't take any pictures either. I'm going to hose this off real quick. So, there you have it, folks. Completed panel. Let me see if you guys can see it very well. Ugh. There's the bottom. I'll let you guys see my tire. So, there you go. Laura, I hope you like it. I think it turned out pretty good. Like I said, the whole pattern got extended 1 row on each end. That's just more airflows. So, you know, you got more than you bargained for. But I hope you like it. And like I said, share some pictures. I'll take some pictures of this now quick and I'll post them up. If anybody's interested in this, shoot me an email. And hopefully we can help you out, get you a custom front panel for whatever case you got to, as long as it's aluminum. So remember that. Thanks for tuning in today, folks. We'll be back next week, I'm sure. We've got the Spectre build. I got the GPU all mounted. I'm flushing some radiators right now. These two will be for the build. Maybe I'll get those mounted this weekend, or I'll do it next week with you guys. But got the GPU mounted. Still waiting on the block. Got cables coming. And like I said, we'll get the radiators in soon. Start tubing it up. But you guys will definitely see more Spectre content next week. So thank you, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye. Happy water cooling and modding. Get some PPC swag if you don't have some already. Have a good day.